Hello. We all know now that the imposition of VAT on school fees, regardless of the consequences, is around the corner. We've followed the press commentary, listened to the arguments from both sides, and quietly and without fuss, worked at a strategic level to consider how we can continue to provide the best value education to our parent body, whilst maintaining the quality and limiting the additional costs. Last week, I was in the impressive city of Belfast at the annual conference of HMC, the independent school group to which we belong, and unsurprisingly, there is a lot of talk of efficiencies, admissions, and how to maintain our community engagement work and bursary programmes when there is such a tight squeeze on budgets, and when we are so aware of the sacrifices that our families make to keep their children in school against the backdrop of VAT looming. The media portrays independent schools as a unified group of incredibly wealthy schools, with astonishing facilities, educating top-hatted and tail-coated boarders. And of course we know full well that Exeter School is a million miles away from that. Our families are real people with their feet firmly on the ground, and many with family budgets that are already stretched by paying school fees. And it's for this reason that we already do all we can to keep the fees affordable, and why we remain committed to doing so. As the only school of our type in Devon, a large coeducational city day school without the associated costs of running boarding houses, our size offers economies of scale and security for parents, as well as the resilience that we have as the economic landscape shifts in the future. Sadly, small schools are much more at risk than those who, like us, have more than 1,000 pupils in the community. In addition, being a dedicated day school offers many benefits. You only have to look at the cost of a day place in the boarding schools in the region to see that we are already considerably better value. Many day schools cut their costs by keeping their programmes slimmed down to the bare minimum, offering limited enrichment and co-curricular activities beyond the core classroom offer, with the site empty at the weekends and after 4 p.m. Not so at Exeter. 2 Saturdays ago, as an example, the site was heaving with 5 hockey matches and 5 rugby matches here on site, as well as an equivalent number of teams playing against our opponents away from home. Unusually, we didn't have any residential trips out that weekend. The previous weekend, our lower 2, 3rd form and upper 6th, years 5, 7 and 13 were all off-site for the weekend, having fun and learning together. This is the day school plus offer that makes Exeter School stand out from the crowd. Whilst we have not had boarders on site for over 2 decades, the school's ethos of developing character and offering so much more beyond the classroom continues to ensure that parents get the best quality and excellent value when their children join us. Of course, caring for your children through our excellent pastoral care framework, delivered through dedicated tutors, heads of year and heads of section, crisscrossed with personal development support and leadership through our 5 houses, is also an essential part of what we offer. Take this element into the picture and it's possible to see just what great value our education really is. Definitely more than just academics. At a time when focusing on the best value for families has never been more important, we'll continue to focus on quality alongside this, appointing the very best people to teach and support your children on their Exonian journey, and continuing to ensure that their character is developed as an integral part of our excellent value education, just as it has been for almost 4 centuries.